Albany, New Yorkers are overwhelmingly against the idea of holding a state constitutional convention, a new poll revealed. A Siena College poll released Wednesday morning found that 57% of likely voters plan to vote no on the ballot question of whether to hold a constitutional convention in 2019. Only 25% of voters supported the idea. If history is any guide, the turnout in next week's elections figures to be very light, said Siena College pollster Stephen Greenberg. With less than a week till Election Day, those likely voters are decidedly negative about supporting Concone. 60% of likely voters, according to the poll, believe a convention will be an expensive waste of time, compared to 29% who view it as a once-in-a-generation opportunity to bring our state constitution into the 21st century. Among city voters, 43% opposed the idea of a constitutional convention, while 36% supported it and 21% had no opinion or didn't know. Under state law, the question of whether to hold a constitutional convention must be put to voters at least once every 20 years. If voters vote yes on Election Day, an election would be held next year to select delegates and a convention convened in 2019. The Constitutional Convention is one of 3 ballot questions to be decided by voters on Election Day. Voters will also decide whether politicians convicted of corruption charges can be stripped of their pensions, and whether to create a land bank in the Adirondack Forest Preserve. The Siena poll found voters ready to support both the pension proposal and the land bank. 82% of likely voters said they support the pension forfeiture measure, compared to only 14% who oppose it, according to the poll. The creation of the land bank, which supporters argue would make it easier for municipalities in the region to make much-needed road repairs and other improvements, is supported by 46% of likely voters and opposed by 35%. The poll also found 52% of likely voters had a favorable opinion of Gov. Cuomo and 43% had an unfavorable opinion. The numbers are down from last month's Siena poll of registered voters, which showed a 57% favorable rating for Cuomo and 35% negative.